Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I guess we can go ahead and get started. So, I'm big chopping for good. Looks like it. I have just found a detachment from my hair because I don't find that it serves me. It doesn't serve my purpose. It definitely doesn't serve my well-being, in my opinion and in my experience. If you're thinking about big chopping your hair for good, if you're thinking about chopping your hair all off just because, I say I'm here to encourage you to do so. It's such a liberating feeling to have no hair, to let the wind brush in the car, let it flow throughout your scalp. It's such a riveting feeling that is unmatched and that no one can really tell you unless you experience for yourself. So for me, it's like, I guess the reason why I just said, you know what, I'm done with trying to look a certain way and to not necessarily fit in, because I don't ever feel like I fit in, but just look a certain way to compromise my everyday look. Whether I want to look girly, whether I want to rock an afro, whether I want to look exotic, or I want to do a slight flex, you know, whatever the case may be. I feel like I was just changing my hair every single day. I was doing my hair every single day, and though it was short, it was still long enough to manipulate it. And I just felt like I was constantly chasing this commitment and this attachment to my hair that was kind of like false hope. Like, it was not giving me any sorts of confirmation in myself. It was kind of, I wouldn't say backtracking me a little bit, but it was having me question my intuition a lot more of like, should I be requiring validation from other people? Should I be doing this anyway? I want to get up and move about, but I'm tired, or I make myself tired, or I'm just like not in the mood because my hair doesn't look right. Or, you know, so it was like a lot of things were revolving around the aspect of what my hair looked like that day. And if my hair looked okay, then I felt like I was gonna have a good day. So I was like, you know what, I'm tired of, you know, having this false representation of not necessarily what beauty looks like, because I've already broken those barriers down and rebuilt what I thought was beautiful myself, but almost having a false sense of gratitude, because when you do your hair, you're like, oh yeah, I'm so thankful it came out right. Oh yeah, I look good today. Oh yeah, it matches my flow today. Like, everything just revolves around that mirror. And I talk about the mirror a lot on my channel, and how it's merely your reflection of everything you see, touch, and feel, and sometimes hear and listen to. So I just wanted to clear my palette, start fresh, and not be so dependent on what I'm gonna look like the next day. So it's just like that saying, J. Cole said it best, why put paint what God already put his canvas on? You know, why touch up what was already perfected? So for me, big chopping, cutting my hair off, it's just a symbolism of hope and courage, and hopeful that I will continue my journey of self-awareness and gratitude, and just consideration that with whatever steps I go throughout life, that I don't try to change my appearance to fit in. You know, which I don't ever feel like I will, but you know, society likes to change people a lot, subconsciously and sometimes in front of your face. So, you know, I could be going for a really nice job, and all of a sudden they don't like the way my hair looks because it's dyed blonde, or it's, you know, bald, or it's crazy looking, or whatever the case may be. And that's another thing when it comes to dyeing my hair. When it's like I was chasing something unobtainable, imaginable, and something that was very falsified in my head. And so I wanted to kind of grasp a hold of what I was feeling and say, and kind of honor those feelings and realize what I'm going through, and knowing that I, as a woman, am very impulsive when it comes to changing my mind, changing my clothes, changing my hair, my makeup. I'm very quick on my feet, and sometimes that can be a bad thing, or a gift and a curse, I should say. But it's a gift because I'm never gonna have the same day. I'm not gonna feel the same way every time that I go through the same exact steps. But a curse because you never want to settle. You never want to commit to anything. And as deep as that may be, it's true, you know, because impulsive thinkers and people who overreact a lot are basically, they just change their mind often. They like to change the situation. Some people can't be in a same living arrangement for too long. Some people can't be in a job for too long, a relationship, and the list goes on from there. So for me, this brings back humbling beginnings and a grounding to where I kind of want to, not I kind of, but I believe I want to start my adulthood. Because although I am in my 20s, I'm approaching 30 quickly. And I feel like every year you should be growing, and not necessarily every year you should be changing, but you should be elevating and evolving with your thoughts and your mindsets and your mentality. So as women, we like to change our hair a lot, and sometimes that just comes with not knowing within that we're satisfied with the without. I can be without extensions. I can be without a wig. I can be without my natural hair, or I can be without dyeing my hair, and I still feel satisfied. I still be okay. And it's hard for us to understand that and grasp that at times. So if you're that woman that is thinking about cutting her hair, thinking about dyeing her hair, want to get braids, want to put a wig on, I'm not stopping you. But I will say, at least become more aware of your every movement and acknowledge what you're doing, so that you're not subconsciously training your mind to think passively or dependent on, you know, just unimaginable things. And for me, even though I say, oh yeah, I'm this impulsive person, I'm working on it. I never want to say, oh, this is who I am, so accept me as I am. It's more like, yeah, this is, you know, what I do. These are my flaws. Now, not necessarily let me correct them, but let me develop them into a more stable, you know, just, I want to form some stability around my emotions, around my thoughts, around my physical appearance, and not just to match what society feels, but what I feel in my spirit and in my wholesome beliefs, that everything is moving in the direction of my desires. So I know this video was kind of all over the place, and I don't want it to run too long because I'm basically shaping up everything I'm trying to say in these quick little minutes. But I just wanted to put this out there because I did cut my hair, and it is a different appearance that you guys will be seeing now. And it's something that is also, you guys see a lot. You guys see me change my hair from locks to braids to whatever, and now I'm bald. So I know it's kind of like, okay, what's her thought process behind all of this? And really, I'm just finding grounding within myself, you know, and realizing that I don't have to attach my hair or attach myself to so many different things that I can't necessarily perfect. I don't have to perfect this. I brush it and go. I don't have to perfect this. It's crazy, as you can see. Very interesting, very intriguing. I don't have to perfect the way I style myself. I mean, I have on this multicolored shirt, but I also have on like a different pattern of leggings. So my style, my presence, my aura is not perfected. It's just grounded, and that's what I'm getting back to, my roots and my sanity. So I hope this video has helped anyone in some way of just remembering why they do the things that they do and standing tall in their beliefs, instead of saying, oh, this is who I am. Deal with it, because you will have to deal with it. And more times than none, you don't deal with it. So hopefully this video will kind of push you, excuse me, to deal with it. And if this helped you, maybe it'll help somebody else. So please share, like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe once you once you finish. And thank you so much to my new company that has came and subscribed to the family. Welcome to the team.